Hey everybody, Jason here from West Coast Gardens, and today we're learning about uppotting tropicals. Here are the materials that you need before you start your project. You'll need some fresh potting mix. You'll need an upsized pot, one size bigger than the plant that you're planting. You'll need a pair of scissors to cut off a pot, and you'll also need a saucer to trap the water. So whatever tropical plant that you are uppotting, consider the size of the pot it's currently growing in. You want to go up one size. For instance, if you have an 8-inch pot, you want to go to a 10-inch pot. If your 10-inch pot is root bound, you want to go to a 12-inch pot. In this case, we have a 10-inch pot going into a 12-inch pot. So I chose this wicker pot because I think aesthetically it looks great. But this pot has a plastic liner in it which doesn't have a hole. You want to have your pot be able to drain any excess water. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up this plastic with a pair of scissors. We're going to cut a little hole in it. For your soil, choose a really good high quality potting mix. Quite often, large tropicals that are in their grower pot will be quite root bound. Take off the pot and start to loosen up the soil, allowing the roots to come apart slightly so that it can root into the fresh soil that you're giving it. Now placing your plants in your pot, center it, give it a little push down, and then add in soil all the way around the pot with gently packing it in, but not too tight. Depending on your taste, you can use rocks to top off the planter. This does two things. It aesthetically looks great, and it helps to keep the moisture in the soil with less evaporation. After we've completed uppotting, the next steps are to water and to add a saucer to catch any excess water that drains out the bottom of the pot. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason from West Coast Gardens.